good morning. It's Monday morning. How about that, y'all? February the 10th, 2025. Are you ready for another week? Are you excited to get going on a Monday morning? Ooh, I got a hair in my mustache in my mouth there. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm excited to go. So Kurt and Marcia are off on their cruise, having a great time on Marcia's 29th birthday. How about that? Happy birthday, Marcia. Woohoo! And I thought might as well come on in here a little early. I was going to come in at 8:30 anyway, because this is the time slot where usually we have the Conscious Cruiser. And the Conscious Cruiser, that's Elisa from Elisa's Adventures in Cruising, Scott from Controversial Cruising, and myself. And we have shows every Monday morning at 8:30. And you can also find us on Spotify. But for the next 3 weeks, Conscious Cruiser is going to be off because of cruising schedules. So you can't be mad at that. Conscious Cruisers are out cruising. That's a good thing. I'm giving the Conscious Cruiser some double squeakies because they're going to come back with more experience and knowledge about cruising, which we can then pass on to you through the Conscious Cruiser. So I said, you know what? I'm going to go in there and fill in Monday morning at 8:30. And then I saw Kurt and Marcia not here. I thought, hey, let's go in a few minutes early anyway. I was just talking to Scott a few minutes ago. So, hey, Scott, I'm sure you're here somewhere. Let me jump in this chat real quick. Scott Smith in here driving and listening. Scott, we know we love you, brother. We appreciate that. And we're already in Scott compliance. How about that? And we got Chad coming in from Controversial Cruising, my other Scott. Scott compliance, like I told you. How about that? Thanks for joining us here. Scott just got back from a cruise. Elisa's out on a cruise. And I think Scott's going to be getting back on a cruise. Meanwhile, Sea Lake Journeys is still sitting at home. But my countdown now is 89 days. So cruise countdowns, I love to see them. Doesn't matter. Anytime we got a show, throw in your cruise countdown. I get excited by it. I like seeing countdowns. And 89 days. And I usually don't start until day 90, really counting, because that's when I know it's paid for. That hair is driving me crazy. But yeah, hold on. Y'all watch this for a second. Okay, hopefully you don't feel like that dropped your IQ too much watching that. What was that you asked? That was this. Can I get it up there? Yeah, it's my what remains of my right leg. He likes to go on vacation too. He takes his sunglasses, he takes his carnival hat, and he likes to sit out and relax on the cruise too. Of course. Glad you're going live right on, Scott. We're going to Sea Lake Journeys is going to fill in here the next few Mondays until Conscious Cruiser gets back in. So be looking for us every Monday at 8:30, Rise and Shine show, until the Conscious Cruiser gets back from all that cruising. And Walking with Goldie. Hey, Goldie, how's it going? Goldie coming to us all the way from Romania this morning. Woo woo! Hope you're having a great time over there. Scott, hello. And Ohio Travels with Chris. Now, speaking of countdowns, Chris always knows our ABC Cruise countdown. If you haven't booked that ABC Cruise yet, contact Bruce at Ocean to Ocean Travel today and get on the ABC Cruise. It's going to be April of next year. You don't want to miss it. It's going to be fun. Scott, Elisa, Conscious Cruiser, come on. We got to get the rest of y'all on there. We'll do a live show from the ship. Danny D, spectacular supporter. What is going on, Danny D? Thanks for joining us here this morning. Holy early. I love it. Go, Chet, go. Chris, Goldie, Danny. Hey, Scott. Hey, Chet. How long can I do this? Oh, hey, man. I'm almost passed up. It's a cruise life. Hey, right there, while I see Pete. Pete put up a great video this weekend of the new port that's going up in Miami for the MSC. And the new ship that's going to be coming, the MSC World America. So if you want to see what that new MSC port is going to look like, what the new MSC World America is going to look like, I have a link to that video in my community tab. So get over there and check it out, and be sure to subscribe to It's a Cruise Life. Good morning, Pete, or afternoon. It's lunchtime for Pete over there. Danny says, hey, woohoo, Pete and Lisa. Hey, Danny. Just waking up, no work today. I had too much fun watching the Super Bowl last night. Oh, how about that? Now, Lisa is on a Super Bowl cruise right now. She's with a whole group of people who went on a Super Bowl cruise on the Carnival Glory, I do believe. I think it was the Carnival Glory. And so they are having a great time. We watched her live this weekend as well from the ship. So we got to see the funnel from the ship. You know, we got to see Lido deck. It was great. It was great. So I don't know what team you was rooting for in the Super Bowl. I didn't have a team in it. The Bucks got eliminated. And so I was really indifferent. I think everybody suspected the Chiefs would win, and they had their suspicions about how they would win. But it did not go as planned. It looked like the Eagles kind of crushed them last night. It was, in my mind, it was pretty much over at halftime. And I saw that, and I was like, wow, this is a runaway train right here. You know, if you're going to save your best game that you play all season, you might as well save it for the Super Bowl. And that's what it looks like the Eagles did, because defense, special teams, offense, everything, they was getting it, y'all. Whatever floats your boat. Hey, good morning to you. Good morning to you. Thanks for joining us. Ahoy, Captain Billy. The real captain is here. And your first mate is right here. Captain Billy. Ryan's here from PK Adventure Travels. Good morning to you. Scott. Hey, Billy. And we got, hey, walking. Oh, we got some highs, some more highs. We got a yes. Yeah. Hey. Check us out on Spotify. Okay, guys, this link here is for Spotify for the Conscious Cruiser. Spotify, when you're in your car traveling, maybe you're going to a cruise port to get on a ship. Maybe you're coming home from a cruise. Maybe you're going to the grocery store. Maybe you're going to go, UFO shopping. Whatever it is you're going to do, check us out, Spotify, the Conscious Cruiser. That's really when I listen to it. It's when we're in the car. And sometimes if we're like going to a port, I can play a whole bunch of episodes back to back and learn a few things or two. Ahoy there, semi-shirtless honorary temporary captain of the color guard, drumline, Ryan. That's a long title. Hey, everyone, I missed just waking up. Hey, we'll help you wake up, Danny D. You came to the right place. Ahoy! Hey. And we got Maritz's Yarn and Crafts in here. Good morning to you. Hey, I like your doggy. Yeah, we like dogs here at Sea Lake Journeys. I just took my dogs outside. They were out there doing their thing, and I was picking it up. Whoops, I already did that one. Hey. Okay. And Will G's here. Good morning, all getting ready to board a plane to Tucson. 61 days till your next cruise, Will. Man, you're going to be cruising again before me. Will, how about holding off and coming on that Enchanted Princess with us in May? You can rebook it. No, you're going to have fun on your cruise, brother. Yeah, we got some good giggles right there. We got Angie, Pete and Lisa. Oh, here we go. Captain Billy's got 206 days until the Mexican Riviera cruise on the Carnival Firenze, and 213 days until the Alaska cruise on Carnival Luminosa, side by side with a day in between. Ooh, that's awesome, Captain Billy. I don't know if you've done the Mexican Riviera yet, but we did it last year in October. Had a great time. I got some videos up if you want to see what some of that stuff is. Make sure you go ride the camels. Make sure you go do the salsa and salsa. We were there in October, and in fact, we were there on the Day of the Dead, the day before Day of the Dead. So all their preparation was going on that day. So I'm still working on the video from Puerto Vallarta. I hope to have that up either by the end of the month, because it's too long for the raid parade. So it's going to be a longer video. It's going to show you a whole bunch of the decorations and stuff they had in Puerto Vallarta for Day of the Dead. What great cruises, though. And then Alaska right after that. Oh, man. Oh, you can't beat that. Captain Billy, you get the double squeaky this morning for that. Yes, well-deserved double squeaky for that. 21 days for whatever floats your boat. 21 days. Wow, that's coming up really fast next month then. Ooh, what cruise is that? I know that's something I should know. Is that a group cruise? Ahoy there, Conscious Cruiser. Look at this. 6 days till we cruise on the Magic. Oh, come on, Scott. You know, the Magic, we love the Magic. It was one of our favorite ships. We cruised on it at least three times, maybe four, and love that ship. It's really like an ideal size, and it's got all the amenities that you want. It's a beautiful ship. Danny D's got 76 days until their sister-in-law's bridal shower, and then only 109 days till their wedding. Ooh, that countdown's getting smaller and smaller, ain't it, Danny D? It's getting closer. My hammy. That's right, it's my hammy. Good morning, Marjorie. How you doing this morning? Thanks for joining us here. Happy Monday to you here on the Rise and Shine show. Laugh out loud, Scott. I was rooting for the Eagles, and then they won. Yeah. I figured Kansas City would probably win, but I was hoping the Eagles would. I was like, come on, Eagles, come on, Eagles. When they got that first touchdown, made 7-0, I was like, oh, it's going to be an interesting game. And then it got more interesting as the game went on, didn't it? Foodie Vacations, good morning to you. Vicky, how you doing this morning? And chat from Chris. So my YouTube studio, I've been working on it again. And you see, this is what I originally wanted to do, was get closer to my backdrop so that all you have is my backdrop, not all the other stuff that you used to see in here. You know, you used to see a cabinet and a TV and a door or whatever. So now we got just what I wanted to see, plus a monkey. Look. Yeah, we got monkeys over here. And this is beginning to look how I want it to look. I'm getting the lighting better too. I don't know. How is my sound? Is my sound still okay? Because my mic is a little bit farther away than what it usually is. And, you know, camera's in a different position. I got lighting from a different place. So let me know if it's improvement or, holy cow, what'd you do? Go back to the way it was. Hey, foodie, #sleep raid. Hey, from Marjorie. Hey, Angie. I like it when Chet does a squeak or two for me. It makes me feel so tingly inside and out. Cats and Billy, you said the magic word. You said tingly. That's today's magic word. You get another double squeaky. Join us Wednesday at 8:30 and find out what the magic word for that day is. Good morning. Who let the dogs out? I did. I took them both out. They had a great time out there. Captain Billy, I got a fenced in backyard so they can run and sniff and do that other stuff they got to do. Yeah, a lot of fun. A lot of fun having dogs. It's 425 days, but 24 and wake up till Helen. Okay, so yeah, I mean, you mentioned Helen, Georgia. Every year they have a meet up in Helen, Georgia. It's a little town that looks like an old town. You're somewhere in Germany or Switzerland or something. I'm thinking Germany, right? And so it's only 24 days until that goes on. So I know Magnificent Germany with Darian. He kind of has headed that up over a few years. And so if you need to know more about that, get with Darian and he can tell you who to contact and get hotel reservations and all that stuff if you need them. But thanks for those countdowns, Chris. Woohoo! We appreciate you. And 425 days until that ABC cruise. It's not too late. Come on. You're fixing to get your income tax check. Take that income tax check and call Bruce and say, I want to get on that ABC cruise. Hey, Ryan says, look like what the Chiefs season should have really looked like all season. This game showed what they're like when the refs call a fair game. Still a few bad calls both ways, but balanced. Yeah, in particular, I saw two bad calls, one for each team. I thought they balanced out. And then I saw a couple of missed calls, but, you know, nothing that I think would have had an effect on the game. But, you know, I tell you, the Eagles came prepared. They was ready. When they walked on that field, everybody on that team, defense, offense, special teams, the coaches had everything figured out what they wanted to do. and the Chiefs just looked like they were clueless. They just had no idea what to do. They were like deer in headlights. They were like, I don't know. Will G's going to Alaska in May. Oh, Will. Both times we've been to Alaska was in May. If I ever go to Alaska again, it'll be in May. That to me was a perfect time to go. It was so good that I wouldn't even want to try a different month. May is always so great up there both times. So I hope you have a fantastic cruise, Will. In fact, I know you will because you're going to Alaska. Hey, hi. Laugh out loud. Billy, you beat me to that. Who let the dogs out? Hey. 6 days till the celebrity ascent. Oh, hey, Team Reese, good morning to you. 6 days until the celebrity ascent. Now, we haven't been on celebrity yet, so I'm having to go, find Team Reese and channels who have been on celebrity, because in the future, I've had to kick that can down the road a couple of years, but celebrity is one we do want to try. And, we watched some videos on them, and we'll check out Team Reese, the celebrity ascent, to see is that going to be the ship for us. Because I really, we've been to so many ports now that really the ship is the number one factor for me most of the time. Now in May, this coming May, we do have one difference to that. When we go to Roatan, I picked that cruise specifically so we could get to Roatan so we can go see the sloths. Robin from Sea Lake Journeys wants to hold a sloth. And I said, I'm going to make it happen. So, yeah, but I'll be checking that out. And people have been on celebrity. I like to hear their recommendations of which ship was their favorite and why. And of course, I know that's subject to change, like the Carnival Magic. I see Scott going on. It used to be one of my absolute favorite ships. I love that ship. And we went on it 3 or 4 times. But I'll tell you, after we got on the Sun Princess, we were just blown away. I'm getting back on that this December, y'all. Captain Billy says it'll be my first time in the Mexican Riviera and first time in Alaska. New ports, new ships. And I see both of those ships you picked, Captain Billy, came over from P&O, right? And so they're the Italian ships that got changed into Carnival ships. I just think that's going to be awesome. You got 2 really cool ships and 2 really cool destinations. And I got to tell you, those 2 destinations are nothing like anything in the Caribbean. They're just absolutely different. And we loved them. I would go back to either one of them again in a heartbeat. We had a fantastic time. Danny D, Marjorie, Ryan, Vicky. Hey, TRT. Yep. Good morning, Marjorie. Sounds good. Yep. Sound is good. Okay, great. I appreciate that. I appreciate the input, y'all. Thank you for that. Because it's the first time having it set up like this. I want to make sure there wasn't no weird things going on that I couldn't see or hear or whatever. And I still got to get used to the camera being here, microphone being here, light from, it's different, but it's kind of neat. I'm digging it. Hey, Conscious Cruiser. Hey, Team Reese. I felt a tingle. Shh. Pete says 18 hours fasting, brunch in 30 minutes, which is leftovers from Sunday's roast. 18-hour fast. See, that's that's the diet that Pete's using to get cruise ready. So guys, if you're looking for a dieting advice, maybe that's a plan you want to try. 18 hours of the day, you can't eat nothing. And then you got 6 hours of the day where you can eat. And then even then you still, you don't eat garbage. You're still going to try to eat better quality food. But hey, everybody find something that works for you to get that cruise ready. Cruise ready, y'all. Yo, it's Eddie Lugo Studios, March 7th through 9th. That's the date right there for the Helen, Georgia. Right on. Thanks, Eddie, for that. Helen, Georgia. I know Eddie's going to be there. And in fact, he can give you information, too, on who to contact. So let Eddie know if you need more information on Helen, how to get hotel rooms, where is this place at? Can I take my submarine there? Whatever you need to know. Whatever floats your boat. We're not going on a group cruise, going on Carnival Valor out of New Orleans. Okay, no group cruise there, but the Valor. Hey, we've been on the Valor. We love the Valor. Woo! You're going to love the Valor too, whatever floats your boat. Have a great time on that cruise. I want to cruise out of New Orleans one day just to go down that river, Mississippi River there. Ain't that what that is? Thank you, Mississippi. Yeah, I want to do that one day. Hey, Team Reese. Hey, Conscious Cruiser. Najuma Brown here. Good morning to you. Thanks for joining us. Happy Monday morning to you. Cheryl's here too. Good morning to everybody. Good morning to you, Cheryl. And Uncle Scugga Radio. How about that? Good morning, Uncle Scugga Radio. If you want some original music that you ain't never heard before from original artists, be sure to get over to Uncle Scugga Radio. And everybody, don't forget hashtag SLJ. We'll get your link put in there so that other people can find you, get to know you, and love you like we do here at Sea Lake Journeys. How about that? Cheryl, yes. Hey, Uncle Scugga, Danny, Chet, Najuma, Cheryl, hey. Travel Cake Trips is here. Good morning to you, Sea Lake Journeys, and everyone in that chat. Good morning, Travel Cake Trips. That's a good name. I like that. You know why? I like travel. I like cake. I like trips. How about that? Cakes. Hashtag SLJ and get your link put in there. Smash that thumbs up, y'all. Right on, Chris. We sure appreciate it. The thumbs up do help other people get to find us, and you don't want them to miss out on something as crazy as this. Hey, check it out. I'm wearing my, there you go. We got the KISS shirt on today. Yeah. That's how motivated I'm feeling because I got a workout to do. I got yard work to do. I still got to put together the rest of another desk for Robin from Sea Lake Journeys because she's fixing up her office a little bit over there. Because she has a real job. Okay. Team Reach says I've sailed Celebrity 3 times. Love their Edge class ships. Ascent is my favorite. This will be my 2nd time on that one. Okay. Edge class and Ascent. I keep notes like this and I keep it in my mind so that when the day comes, I'm going to pull the trigger on Celebrity. I like tips like this. And then I start looking, like I'll look at your video, then I'll go look at another video because you get different perspectives from different channels, right? Even on a ship tour. I watch, 4 ship tours on the exact same ship, all within, like a month apart. So they're not like 2 years apart. Because sometimes, you'll have a Red Frog pub added that wasn't there 2 years ago. So I'm like, oh, I got to go to a more recent video to see what that looks like. And then I'll check out similar dated videos and see what did they show. One I'm showing you all about what's going on here. Look at all these great kids clubs. Look at the basketball court. Look at this over here. And then somebody else is saying, hey, look at the infinity pool and look at the game shows that they've got and the entertainment, and they walk around and show you the different venues of the ship. And so I like checking that out. Thank you for that, Team Reach. We appreciate it. Squeaky. Celebrity Edge class. I got to remember that. Hey, Team Reese, TRT. Dang, TRT, we're going to miss each other in Amber Cove by a day. Oh, hey, who's going first? Whoever's going first could walk up to a close place and leave like a squeaky Chuck the Duck there and sign it. Scott was here or whoever's first and say, hey, bartender, here's $10. If you give this, people are going to come up asking for this yellow Chuck the Duck. If you give it to them, they're going to give you another $10. And then see if you can pass each other something like this, slip the bartender $10. He may just do it. If he don't, well, you only got $10. And if he does, the bartender's going to make 20 if he does it. How about that? That's a great idea. Hey, Robin in the background. She is just getting her butterflies ready. She's raising monarchs. And it looks like we're going to have 22 born today. There's already like 15 of them born. There's like 7 more to go. So she's tending to them. Once they hatch, you take them off, and then she says she's working, but she's listening to me. So you take the butterflies. Once they pop out of the chrysalis, you let their wings kind of fold down, give them a little time to do that. And some take a little longer than others. Some take 5 minutes, some take a half hour. But then you take them and you put them over into another little screen enclosure, and you keep them there for 24 hours. and then you take them outside. But yeah, because then they'll be ready to eat. Their wings will be totally dry. They'll be able to fly and take care of themselves and all that, because there's a lot going on out there. Conscious Cruiser says, hey, Travel Cake Trips. Hey, Conscious Cruiser. Yeah, we're filling in your time slot for you while you're gone, Conscious Cruiser. I'm talking to 1/3 of myself and to Scott and Elisa. Who, Elisa, don't forget, is off on the Super Bowl cruise. Elisa, we know you're having a great time. Keep on having that good time. Conscious Cruiser right now is Scott, by the way. Hey, Travel Cake. Hello there. Hey, Marjorie. Hey, Eddie. Man, sure wish we were heading on the same cruise. I know. You know, it's great when you can join up and meet other cruisers, other vloggers, even other people who just follow your channel if you have one. You know, we ran into some people on the, was that the Sun Princess or Discovery Princess? Well, both of them. On both those cruises, we ran into people who followed our channel, and it was like, hey, Chet and Robin. We're like, do we know you? Yeah, we know you from Sea Lake Journeys. We're like, oh, okay, great. So sometimes we'll get our, take our pictures with them if they want, or just hang out and talk with them for a minute. It's a good time. It's a good time. Uncle Scugga. Hey, Captain Billy's going to be in Georgia too. I can answer any questions. Third time for me going there. Yes, and Captain Billy does have some great videos. I know, especially of the hotel room that he stays at. You know, he can show you what the rooms look like and the location of where it is. So yes, get a hold of Captain Billy J also if you have questions on Helen, and watch his video vlogs because they're good ones. He can show you around. Fluttering Dreams. Hey, y'all. Hey, Fluttering Dreams. Welcome to the channel. We're going to give you a double squeaky right there. And Travel Cake Trips, we sure hope to be getting you on board. I know, right? Wouldn't that be great? Hey, Billy. Oh, you know what time it is, y'all? It is time for me to take a quick water break here. So while I'm drinking some water, maybe you want to take a look at the Sun Princess real quick. Okay, so obviously that was just a model of the Sun Princess, a scale model of the Sun Princess on the Sun Princess. I thought it was really cool. And when we get in there in December, I'm going to take a much better video of that so you can see it better. Okay, we got a real question here. Is spaghetti ice as good as everyone says, Billy J? Billy J, is the spaghetti ice as good as everyone says it is? That is a good question. Hashtag SLJ right there. Be sure to hook up with Uncle Scugga Radio. Woohoo! Also known as Jimmy the Astute Tourist, y'all. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6 a.m. Get over there and check him out. There you go. That's how you do it. There you go, Danny D. Y'all be sure to support Danny D. Danny D, in her name, says the spectacular supporter, and she is exactly that. And so I urge everyone to get over there, subscribe to Danny, and let's show her some support and love too. How about that? There you go. And smash that like button. There you go, foodie. And good morning, Karma Lynn, listening while at work. Hey, if you're working, if you're lurking, if you're twerking, whatever you're doing, Karma Lynn, and anybody else out there, we're glad you're letting Sea Lake Journeys do it with you. Thanks for joining us. Hey, Uncle Scugga. I know, same exact dates for our MSC trip. Man, it's too bad y'all get on the same ship. That would have been great, wouldn't it? Hey, Chris. Hey, Najuma. Hey, Scott. Kathy Mills is here. Good morning to you. Hey, I slept in since I work at home today, and I'm confused. I was trying to find the Conscious Cruiser, and instead, it's Rise and Shine. Yeah, Kathy, the next 3 weeks, the Conscious Cruiser is going to be out, and I'm going to be filling in for the Conscious Cruiser with the Rise and Shine show at 8:30 on Mondays, because Scott was on a cruise. Now Alicia's on a cruise. And then Scott's going to be on another cruise. So I'm going to be stuck here holding the fort down. So thank you all for your support. Helping Sea Lake Journeys support this spot here for Conscious Cruiser. Conscious Cruiser will return, guys. You just hang on. It'll get back. The Juma Brown says, good morning from Marjorie. Foodie says, yeah, I watch all our community's videos on upcoming cruise to get the different perspectives. Y'all have some awesome videos. Yes. Thank you for that, Foodie. I'll tell you, I love watching other videos, especially when I'm doing my research. There's different perspectives. You know, sometimes I'll see something on one video that I didn't see on somebody else's. I'm like, oh, I didn't see that over there. But I saw this and didn't see that. It's really unique how that is. And I've noticed, I've watched other people's videos of a ship that I've done a video on. I'm like, I didn't have that in my video. I totally missed that place. Where was that? Have you ever done that? Have you ever totally missed a spot on a ship tour? I have. Hey, Marjorie, laugh out loud. That's a pretty cool idea. How about that? Yes, you are so right. Each content creator has different perspective. We binge watch the ships we are going on. Helps us plan. There you go. I'm a binge watcher like that too. And so I just started looking at the Enchanted Princess, because that's our next ship we're going on in May. I just started this weekend. I watched like 2 videos. And of course, there's plenty more to watch. And I'm like, okay, well, that ship is almost exactly like the Discovery Princess and the Regal Princess and the Sky Princess, which we've been on all of them. So I pretty much know the layout of the ship. But you know what? I still got to watch them anyway, just because it gets me excited about going on the cruise. I'm like, oh, I'm going to go sit there. Oh, I'm going to make sure I eat at that place. Yeah, you know, you do that, right? You start planning in your head. I don't want to forget to go there. I don't want to forget about that place. I want to go to that pool. I love your videos, TCT. All right. I love monarchs. Oh, well, Foodie, we've got them over here. I think this weekend, between Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I think she put out about 75 monarchs. And like I say, there's going to be about 21 or 22 today that'll go out flying. So there you go. Yeah, we're raising the monarchs, putting them out there. She is. I just do mechanical labor. That's all I do. Laugh out loud, Robin. Hashtag SLJ Ohio Travels with Chris. Be sure to check out Chris. She's awesome. She's going on the ABC cruise with us too. Yay, Chris. We thank you so much for that kind comment, Conscious Cruiser. Yeah, so you did get your link in there, didn't you? Travel Cake Trips, TCT, as I see you're being called, because we need to make sure everybody can find you. Captain Billy says, thanks for the shout out, Chet. Can't wait for Helen. It's going to be great. Y'all are going to have a great time. I look forward to watching your videos. Hey there. Ahoy there. Ahoy there, not my uncle's slogan. Conscious Cruiser, spaghetti ice is probably better in Germany, but Helen, Georgia is a good replacement for it at Das Ice Cream. If I remember right, Captain Billy, that's like a big store with a long row of the ice cream right there in the front, like a big cooler. And all of y'all piled in there, and they all look like, what are all these people doing in here at one time? Big hearts. And I get to meet Chet and Robin in July. That's right, Danny D. We're going to be taking off up to Orlando to meet Danny D. And yeah, there might be some other people coming along up there too. Greg and Michelle maybe, and who knows who else. Carmelyn, hey, from Marjorie. Hey, Chet, we love you from the Conscious Cruiser. Thanks, Scott. Chet, he's our man. Spaghetti ice is delicious. From what I recall when I had it in Germany, the ice cream is put through a machine, comes out looking like spaghetti noodles. Then they put jelly type sauce as a topping. Yeah, that's what it looked like to me. That's a great description of what I saw. It looked like they just spun it out like spaghetti. And then I didn't know what that red stuff is, but I guess it's supposed to look like spaghetti sauce, but it looks really yummy. It looks yummy. Oh, same here. Spaghetti is fresh. Spaghetti ice is fresh. Right on. There you go. Hashtag SLJ. for TCT Travel Cake Trips. Mm-hmm. Be sure to connect. Whoa, I missed a spot here. What is it he is really saying is that they are creating a monarchy. Good morning, John. John Gailor, double squeaky for you. Thought I missed you there, my friend. I'll tell you, I was like, I've been sitting here through the whole episode going, where's John Gailor? Where's John? What is he really saying is that they're creating a monarchy. Yes, a monarchy where I am the jester. I'm the court jester. Yeah, that's about what it is there, John. Hey, y'all. Hey, hello. All right, so yeah, 89 days is our countdown, and I think I have covered all my notes. Well, no wonder it's 8:53. So my time is almost up anyway. So coming on after us is going to be Go Live Together with Eddie, Jeremy, and Cheryl. They're coming on at 9 o'clock. And we'll be back Wednesday morning at 8:30, Friday morning at 8:30, and then back to our regular Sunday night at 6 o'clock. We missed last night intentionally because of the Super Bowl. I just sat there and chilled out for a while. After halftime, I was like, you know what? I'm going to start working on building another desk. She bought 2 computer desks, and I had one done. So last night I was working on the other one. So I haven't got a whole lot to do this morning. I'll have it finished probably in about 30 minutes of work. Right on. Here we go. Danny says, Greg and Michelle, Destination Fun are the ones most likely. Darian may because he leaves on the 18th for his Germany trip. Oh, and we'll probably do the 19th of July or the 20th. Yeah, let me know the dates when you know for sure. We got to make sure we got that day too. If it's a Saturday, shouldn't be any problem. Shouldn't be a problem on Saturday. All right. Yeah. Oh, that'd be great though. Meeting Greg and Michelle, and of course we've already met Sherry and Danny, but we get to meet them again. They're cool people. Hey y'all. Hey, I know it's very fast. It's always fast. I've been lurking in the shows this morning. I kind of did too, John. Honestly, I don't even know if I said yo in Eddie's show. In Jimmy's show, I went in, I said hi a few times, and then I was finishing setting this up. Right, we had most of it set up last night. Oh, look, here's another drink. While I'm getting a drink, y'all check this out.
What are you doing?
I'm making a short for Sea Lake Journeys.
That's not how you make a short.
Please subscribe. What do you mean this is not how you do it? Well, hopefully if you haven't subscribed already, that will convince you to go ahead and subscribe now. I did a lot of lurking today too, John. I've been working, getting this set up. That's why the studio looks so different this morning. Been a lot going on here. I will laugh out loud. Thanks for lovely live and chat. Thank you, Goalie, for joining us. He from Chris. Hilarious. Yeah, be sure to tell your friends, tell your neighbors, tell people you know, tell people you don't know, tell people you like, people you can't stand. Tell them all. Come on over and join the Sea Lake Journeys and subscribe. We're dangerously close to 3,000 subscribers, and we want to get there by Tuesday. So see if you can help us get to 3,000 subscribers by Tuesday, okay? All right, guys, I'm going to cut it out early so y'all got time to go to the bathroom, get yourself a drink, get yourself a snack, a second breakfast, whatever it is you need to do so you can get over there and see Jeremy, Cheryl, and Eddie. And until next time, we'll see you around the channel. Yeah, see you around the channel.